Oh, snap. We're live up in this piece. Oh, yeah, I am live. All right. Oh, well, first of all, thank you guys all so much for subscribing. Welcome to C-Dub's Blind Life. I am C-Dub. You guys can look and see for those that have vision. Got cleaned up a little bit. I don't look homeless anymore. You know, I got cut up. You know, big thanks to Clean Cuts Barbershop out in Federal Way. Love those guys. Tease, the man that cuts my hair. I have a couple barbers that cut my hair, you know, but they're always the most consistent, always there. It's hard to get there nowadays. Obviously, I don't see anymore, so getting there is a pain in the ass. So thank you to Clean Cuts for getting me right. You know, your boy don't look scrubby and homeless no more and stuff like that. Like I said, guys, C-Dub, my Blind Life. Thank you to Andy Cole, my sponsor, always keep me fresh. Today I'm rocking my Seahawks. Yes, we lost Chicago, but you know what? Oh, well, it is what it is. You know, it's preseason, and honestly, you know what? You're a real fan. You're a real fan. You know, thick and thin, you know, whether you suck or whether you're good. So, yeah, that being said, yeah. So, like I said, thank you to Andy Co. And thank you to all you guys. I just looked and noticed. I haven't checked in a long time. I think last time I looked, I think I had like 640-something subscribers. Now I'm up to, 650. It's great. I appreciate people that share my content, people that are, watching my content, enjoying my content. It means a lot. This channel has taken, a couple of different turns where I was going to go with stuff. I love cars. I love being around cars. I love bikes. I love all that kind of stuff. So, anything that has to do with those, I'm definitely going to be here for, guys, just so you guys know. So, yeah. Check out Faith right there. Faith right there, guys. Yeah. Anyway, so what we're doing here today, all right? I told you guys before the last live video. And by the way, I'm going to start doing more of my editing videos with my buddy Brandon from Dow Productions. He's my editor. So I'm going to start doing more of those videos here. I'm actually in the process of getting a camera to make stuff a lot better. Also, getting a different phone because my phone has horrible storage. I just bought the cheap one in the beginning, no big deal, whatever, but now I need more storage because I wasn't doing YouTube when I bought this phone, so I didn't think about it. So yeah, guys, that's what's gonna start happening. So what we're doing here, I told you guys in the last video I had that I was gonna show you guys Storm. Okay, guys, so Storm is the Accord I bought. I was gonna get you guys a video. I tried to make the video, but for some reason, I got so little storage on my phone that I wasn't even able to make the video and show you guys the before and what it looks like then. So I figured, you know what? Forget it. I'll let you guys use your brain to think about what a stock Accord looks like or whatnot. I'll show you what it's going to be. So you guys all know, like I said, I'm going to be, competing in audio. All right. It's, for me, definitely fun. Hope I'm in the video. I can't even tell if I'm in the video anymore. Yep, I'm in the video still. You hear my neighbor in the background now. Yeah, sounds like he's driving American Muscle, but you never know. Yep, you guys hear him. So yeah, he actually LS swapped his Z. So now he's got the American Muscle inside the import car. So yeah. But anyways, so sorry, I can see a lot better when I do like this. Don't mind the little eyes. So what we're doing, like I said, is I'm starting to get more into audio. Audio is just, it's great. I love it. I can do it. I have tons of help from my club, South Sound Boys. Give it up, guys. Love you guys so much. All you guys, all the guys and girls from the club. They're so helpful, and it makes doing it fun. My wife's getting into it too. You guys already saw Karma, her car. It's getting worked on now by 10 Second Steam. So her car should be up and running here probably in the next few weeks. We have a big event coming up next weekend on the 26th. It's called Surf. It's out in Lincoln City, Oregon. So we'll be out there. If anyone's out there, come say what's up. Yeah, we're going to be going there. And then after that, we're going to start working on, getting stuff in Storm over here. So anyways, let me go ahead and show you guys Storm. Remember, when I got this thing, it was stock, missing tail lights, missing, missing the front blinkers, all that stuff like that. I didn't pull her out all the way because, I tried doing it on my own. I didn't want to hit the Volkswagen, brand new car, so I didn't want to hit it. So without further ado, without me bumbling on, I'll give you the front shot really fast of Storm so you guys can see her. and this is Storm in the front. Okay, guys? So, typical Accord wagon. Nothing crazy, nothing special. But you might notice that she has some amber corners on her. The stock ones are partially clear, partially amber. But yeah, had to replace those because one was missing. You might notice she looks a little bit lower. You see that scratch there? Real ugly. But you know what? That's going to come away because guess what? Over there, we have a replacement bumper that's super clean. That's going to go on her. Without any further ado, guys, I want you guys to get the full effect of how she looks. I'm going to hold it up a little bit so you guys can just kind of be surprised how she looks. People that haven't seen her yet, I am going to hold it up, like I said. So I want to show you guys kind of like a surprise angle from it because I think it looks absolutely amazing. So let me get over here. And there we go. And this is Storm. Yeah, so she's lowered. She's on the 18s that were on my wife's car that were on Karma. But we were going to sell Karma, but now we're not. So we're keeping Karma now. So my wife's keeping Karma. We're going to do whatever we're going to do to that. I'll get her on the channel later on so she can tell like more about what's going on with that. But for this, we threw, I ordered some TN Street Advance coilovers for it. They are all the way down. At first they were like, about maybe, they had about like 1.5 to 2 inches like left to go, but it just didn't drop for some reason. I think they just didn't settle or something like that. So we went all the way down to see if it made a difference, and we had to do it a couple of times. Went all the way down, that didn't do anything, didn't make a difference, and then we had to go up on the other side and then go back down again, then they dropped finally. So we went all the way down. They are all the way down, and it's not gonna stay like this because it just makes the ride like annoying. So it rides great, but the problem is it's too low. So especially now that I'm gonna have subs going in the back and stuff like that, that's not gonna work. So yeah, so this is her. Like I said, try to get to this side without hitting anything. Same thing on the east side. Doesn't really matter which side I go to, I guess. I'll just kind of go back out this side, over this way. But yeah, she's pretty clean, guys. Redid the roof rack to her. Got that on. So yeah, this is her from her side view picture, Yeah, she came with no taillights. She had no blinker, like I said, in the front. Her motor was actually blown in the front. Of course it was in the front. But her motor was blown. I got her for a really good deal from a girl that was going to junk her. So I was like, you know what? The body's pretty clean. It's all original paint. Nothing major. There's a dent right there in the on the trunk. But that's no big deal. Big deal. And then the front bumper had that scrape on it that you guys saw, a little dent on the fender. But other than that, she was clean. She was unmolested, super clean, kind of impossible to find. Like, really, needs to be cleaned out. Pete's going to come over and do his thing. But it's hard to find, but it's, gray interior. And it smells so good. I wish you guys smell it. It's got the squash air freshener, my favorite. So, yeah, she needs to be cleaned out, vacuumed and stuff like that. But, it's hard to actually find, one that's actually this color that's not white and tan or something like that, which I didn't even know. I assumed it was tan, which I didn't really care about, but, she came with the head unit, which is coming out because I'm not huge on, Boss. Nothing against them, but I just don't know. I've always trusted, Alpine, Kenwood, and, Alpine, Kenwood, and Pioneer. So I ended up going with the Pioneer I have in the house, which when everything gets ready to install, I'll show you guys later on. But for the most part, she's pretty clean. Like I said, Mr. Steen found a replacement motor for her for a pretty good deal. Got everything in, and I'm happy. I'm happy with it. It's not into it a lot. It's going to be absolutely great for what she's built for. Yeah, guys, I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go with audio, so I'm not going to get into that at all right now. Because I can foresee what's happening, okay, guys? I'm stoked. I'm loving it. And you guys saw how much effort I put into that beautiful girl right there. You guys know how much time and effort, money, everything I put into this car here. That was my passion. That's my love. It still is my passion, my love. But things just kind of change sometimes. I wonder how far you think I'll go with Storm. Now it's like, it's so crazy to think about it. It's like car audio. Who'd have thought for me, I always loved having like a little bass, which is why, I've always had stuff. I had stuff in Faith, just like a couple tens, whatever, to get down, just to kind of have a little bit of noise back there. But after hearing everything and hearing everyone, being part of the club, talking to everybody, it's just, it's a big part of me now. Like it always has been, but I never competed. I've always used to have loud stuff back in the day, not as loud as all my buddies because they were always super, super loud. But, for me, it was just like I wanted something that sounded good. You could hear it from outside the car, and that was kind of it. But they wanted way more than that, and I was never really like that because I was all about going fast. But, now I can't drive. I can't go fast. I can't do the stuff I want to do. It's like, okay, I can do this, and this can be fun. So let's go with that. So, yeah, I'm not sure how far I'm going to go with it, but for now, I'll give you a little bit of what I got going on. I do have 212s. I am going with 212s. I am going with the DC Audio amp, and actually I'm going with DC Audio subs. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to leave the rest to you guys. I'm going to leave the rest to like guessing, It's just, I'll leave it up to your imagination to think about where I'm going to go, like what I'm going to do, how big my amp is, how big everything is. It's just gonna be fun to do, and I already have everything showed up here, like the last couple of days, so I'm stoked about that. Surf's coming up, next weekend, so I don't want to bother anybody to help me do anything before surf. So, you know what? It's not a big priority because we're not taking Storm to surf, down to Oregon because we haven't driven her yet, like too far. So I don't know. I don't really want to push the limits, trying to drive her there and have something happen. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wait, and we'll see where it takes us when we get back. We'll start getting stuff installed, and then from there, I think there's like maybe one more competition this year, and then after that, it's kind of over for the season. Then it's like finals, which I'm not going to, so I'm obviously not going to be invited. I don't have enough points at all, obviously, which I'm surprised I have points. It's kind of cool to say I got points now, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm just stoked about everything that's coming up, for the channel, for this and that. And like I said, so people that don't follow me, that just started following me or just watching me or just now, thank you. I appreciate you guys all. But also, what also you need to know is that I do tons of giveaways on this channel. So I do tons of them, okay, guys? People just you don't even know, okay? Like, I gave away, like...
Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines.
Okay, so I guess it says reconnect. I'm not sure if I'm on it now or if I'm still live. Looks like I'm still live. I'm not sure why it said I was disconnected or whatnot, but I guess I was. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off my voiceover again.
Accessibility shortcuts. Selected. Voiceover. Button. Voiceover off.
Okay, so yeah, people that haven't followed, that don't know the channel very well, don't know what I do tons of giveaways, all right? The last giveaway I did was when I got to 500 subscribers. I gave away a $250 gift card to Speed Factory Racing, which is always gonna be my boys. Love them to death. They always take care of me. Like, some stuff's coming for Faith later on. I'm not gonna show you guys about that. But Speed Factory, and then I gave away a $250 gift card to RSC. But that, there ended up being like a little bit of an issue, so I just had to give cash. But you know what? It's all good. I do tons of giveaways. Just so you guys know, I'm giving all this stuff out of, my own pocket, for people that take their time to like watch me, because, if you're in the position to give someone some help, why not? If you're in the position to like, do stuff to, that, people aren't doing anywhere else and you want to share it, like, why not share it? And like, why not give back, pay it forward? There's been tons of times on this channel where I say, hey, I don't need this. The first person to comment for this, you can have this, That's just what it's all about, right? That should be what the community is about. Like, not about greedy making money. I refuse to be that dude. Yeah, I need to get money back for some things, but for stuff I have this extra, like, I'm just gonna, why charge for it? I want someone else to enjoy it the same way I enjoyed it, so that's what it's gonna be. I doing car audio stuff now, and now, you know what, guys? The focus of like my giveaways, a lot of it's gonna be probably like money and car audio. Because now I'm just dealing with cars, it's gonna be car audio and maybe some car parts. So stay tuned. Like, this is gonna be a great upcoming year, the year's almost over, but like 2023 is gonna be off the hook. I'm guaranteeing that. Like, I'm gonna have probably the most fun I've had in a long time in 2023. I've been so excited since, you know, getting to take my car down the lanes, which I didn't get on video, but you know, on July 30th. So ever since then, I've been hooked. I've been stuck, and I can't wait to do it some more, guys. So, you know, with that being said, I just wanted to give you guys, you know, like what Storm was, who she was, you know, welcome her to the family. You know, she's here. She's part of it now. Never forget Faith. She's the one love. She's always, oh, God, look at that. Oh, so beautiful. Look at those Advans, man. Like, people don't know about those Advans, you know. So, yeah, guys, I'm not going to stay on here. I'm going to get up and get busy with some stuff like that. And, yeah, you know, I just appreciate you guys all taking the time to watch what I do. And there's so much more coming, guys. Just stay tuned. Like, don't sleep on me. Don't let me taking my little hiatus, you know, every once in a while pass you by, because things are they're in the works. Things are getting built, you know. So it's going to be a banana. So thank you guys again for subscribing. And by the way, guys, I don't know who's looking or not, who is interested or not, but anyone looking for a Civic 4-door, this car has been here for a while. It's my roommate's. It's clean body minus the hood. Has a dent on the hood because it used to be in the garage, if you guys remember that. It was in my garage, so we put stuff on it. So it has, you know, some scratches here and there, but nothing major at all. All quarters are good. Unibody's good. You know, everything's straight, except the hood. Like I said, it has dents in it. Some scratches on the back bumper because Woody used to be parked behind it, so the cage kind of scratched off some of the paint a little bit. Nothing major. D15 B7, completely bone stock, 94, 95 Civic 4-door sedan, 5-speed. Like, needs a distributor, needs a battery. Other than that, she's good to go. You know, my roommate didn't do anything to her. Like, he just cruised her, drove her back and forth to work. Distributor went out, he bought a new one. I was driving for about 2 months, and then same thing happened, and he swore up and down it wasn't distributor. I'm like, have you tried it yet? He's like, no, but it's brand new. I'm like, nope, it's distributor. It's, you know, an eBay one. Guaranteed you need a new one, but he never fixed it. He just went and bought a different car. Because this one had a breathalyzer in it anyways for, I won't talk about that. But anyway, so whatever the case, anyone's looking for a clean one, hey, it's right here for you. But yeah, guys, I'm going to end it on that note. You guys are all absolutely amazing people. Just thank you, like I said, for coming with me on my journey. This journey's not even close to over yet. You know, this is a different chapter now I'm writing. You know, everyone's life is a book, right? You got chapters. Sometimes a chapter closes so a better one can open, or just a different one can open. So don't ever think because you're not doing one thing that it's over. It just means that it's time for you to do something else. So that's something I have to learn, and you know, and I'm fine with that now. I'm starting to understand it a lot more. And like I always say, like, no limits, guys. You're only limited to what you limit yourself to. So don't limit yourself to shit. Don't let anyone tell you how you should be doing something, why you should be doing something, if you should be doing something or not. Like, it's your life. Live your life how you see fit. No one else can tell you what's good for you but you. You know what I'm saying? So I've had a lot of people in my life try to tell me that kind of stuff, and like, you know, oh, you should be doing this. No, I'll do what I want. This is how I do it. I haven't hurt nobody doing it. Matter of fact, I feel like I inspire a lot of people doing what I do. So you know what? If that's what I have to do this, then you know what? I'm fine with it. So it actually kind of helps me come to terms with my blindness. So knowing that I inspire people to do stuff that they're like, damn, I wouldn't even think about doing that, you know, and especially doing it blind. Like that's inspiring, man. Like I said, I'll always, you know, be humbled by that. And that's why I keep doing what I do for you guys. So, like I said, guys, thank you. Stop rambling. So much more to come. And yeah, just watch the channel. Like I said, remember, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, guys, 1,000 subscribers, so a mere 350 away. I say mere like it's a couple more, but 350 subscribers away, I'm going to give away some pretty insane shit, all right? Like some pretty good stuff, especially if you're into audio. You want to watch it. You want to pass it around. So I'm going to give away some audio stuff. You know, you're into cars. I'm going to give away some Speed Factory stuff. So you definitely don't want to miss it, guys. And like I said, 1,000 subscribers, 500 subscribers with a pretty big giveaway. A lot of money right there. So what do you think's going to happen when I get to 1,000 subscribers? So yeah, you definitely don't want to miss that. So all right, guys, love you all. And then, you know, definitely keep watching. I'm going to use my voiceover to help me end it as well, like I always do, because I can't see.
Voiceover on. Chart YouTube. Finish. Button. Alert. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Heading. Cancel. Button. End. Button.